Well, today I'm going to be talking all about my subscribers, because people have been writing to me sort of saying, where have you been? And it's not that we've been doing nothing. We have been busy on the Jactra's channel. A lot has been going on, but just not in front of the camera. It's all been going on behind the camera. First thing that happened was we have a new channel, and it's called Camillaslapper. That's Camillaslapper. So get onto Camillaslapper now. You can see all the Camiila stuff has been pushed onto that channel. The second thing that's happened is we're doing a Camiila petition. Never be queen. And you'll be able to access that, and I'll tell you about that next time, but this is happening. My subscribers have been talking and sending me messages, and so there's a lot of activity going on behind YouTube and within YouTube, but not exactly in front of the camera. I also come to the conclusion that people around the world really do care about this subject. The British could hardly give a crap, but it's like they're so blasé, and they just think the inquest did real damage to Diana, and they were just done. They're done with her now. They're done with the whole situation, and I think they just want to move on. I know that's how they feel. We've had it now. She's been dead. We need to move on. Now, for them move on, I don't think means Charles and Camilla. For them move on means William. To the rest of them, so they've already moved on. They've already kicked him to the curb. But the rest of the world sees maybe what Charles still believes, that he will become king and Camilla will be at his side, and they are, I get emails from Canada, from Australia, obviously America, and the Philippines, would you believe? Oh, I get constantly, fat pig and fat slag and all this thing. So we need to kind of I think we need to keep the chat going, because that'll, I think that helps, and we'll get the petition moving. And so there's been a lot of antagonism and fighting, and the people that are coming forward, and there's been a lot of, Marinello is one of my subscribers, Albert, and he's been getting into fights with Fitz Alexander from Scotland. She's a woman from Scotland, and she gets very, very indignant at anything that we do on Jactra's and Camillaslapper and anything like that. And she was sticking up for Charles and Camilla's wedding, and Albert, Marinello 6, took her on, and she also was attacking Louise Anne, and Louise has now changed her channel because she can't stand the attacks anymore. So I just think we just have to keep up the chat, because chat always is great on YouTube, and you kind of get a feeling about where things are headed and where things are going. And that's the one thing that you don't get if you ever decide to go to the Royal Channel, because you're not allowed to leave a comment. You sit and you watch this guff, and if you want to sit and sort of say what a load of, you can't leave a comment on the Royal Channel, which is like, I just think that doesn't make it a piece of YouTube. It's something else. It's just sort of like propaganda for the royal family, because on YouTube everybody's got to be able to make a comment. That's the whole thing about it. Post a comment, subscribe, get active, that's what the whole thing about this whole world network means. And that's what we're all doing on the Jactra's channel. That's why we started Camillaslapper. That's why people from the Philippines write to me all the time. I've never been to the Philippines, but there you go. They write to me. Keep writing to me. Keep letting me know how you feel, because it's always great. And I'm always going to be doing stuff. And there might be times where we take time in the middle, because that's things are going on, not necessarily on camera, but behind camera, that are just as exciting. Okay guys, keep up the good work, and see you very shortly.